Wait, what anime is this? Never mind, I'm not gonna be... So this is the meme I'm gonna be watching this anime, reviewing it, and giving you the context of this exact scene. The paper is a little bit crumpled, but you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. Just like you. So the meme we have is from episode 9, season 2 of this anime called Arakawa Under the Bridge. As for the rating, it has 7.57, and that is actually a good rating. There are anime that I love with a lower score than that. So there are 2 seasons, 13 episodes each, and with that rating, I think it's gonna be worth it. So now that we have the name of this anime, it's time for step 2. Watching the anime. And the things we need to watch the anime to review it are a bottle of water, because remember kids, always stay hydrated. And also a notebook, so I can write my thoughts while they are still fresh. And 100% legal websites for watching anime online. So see you when I finish watching this anime. I did the YouTuber snap thingy to skip in time, and that only took 4 weeks. Yeah, the same person who used to watch a 50 episode anime in one day took a full month to finish 24 episodes. Oh, and by the way, we hit 1000 subscribers in that time. That's something. And for the newcomers, if you like this kind of content and want to say more, make sure you subscribe. And if you are already subscribed, I see you on a man of course. So anyhow, I guess it's time for step 3, reviewing the anime. First, I just want to point out that I made a mistake and started watching this anime from episode 2, and I thought this was the worst anime of all time, and then realized my mistake and started watching it from episode 1. And I go, wait a minute, wait. I made that exact noise. And before I explain what I meant by that, let me give you the synopsis first. The story is about this boy who is the son of a wealthy businessman. His family live by one rule, which is to never be indebted to anyone. But one day, after getting bullied by some teenagers when losing his pants on the Arakawa bridge, just like you do on any usual day, he ends up falling into the river running underneath. But luckily for him, this blonde girl named Ninu was there to save him. But now he owes his life to her. Angered by this, he insists on paying her back, but this might just be the worst deal he has ever made. The stranger, who lives as a homeless person under the bridge and claims that she's an alien from Venus, wants only one thing. So she asks him to be her boyfriend, and he has no choice but to accept, forcing him to move out of his comfortable home and start a new life under the bridge, meeting some really weird people. Summarizing all of this in one sentence, rich boy becomes homeless and makes weird homeless friends who think they are special. That felt personal. So what's my opinion on this show? Let's check what I wrote in the notebook. Nothing, because to improve your memory you shouldn't rely on taking notes. Well, let's start with voice acting. This anime has my favorite voice actor of all time, Sugita Tomokazu, who, if you don't know, did the voice acting for Gintoki from Gintama, the best anime to ever exist. And he did amazing in voicing this character named Hoshi, like always. The overall voice acting was actually good, the line delivery felt natural and not just reading jokes from a manuscript. Also, fun fact, the studio and the director of this anime are the same of the Monogatari series, and you can notice that with the close-up blinking eye shots that you get every time the main character notices something. And you know what? I think this is a funny show. There are moments that were cringe, the story is not the greatest, but overall, I love the sense of humor. But Aru, you are only saying positive things about the show. What about the things you didn't like? Well, you impatient whiny pieces of shit. There are a lot of things that I didn't like, you know. A lot of things that really annoyed me. Like, for example, the weird music, which is kind of suitable for the vibe of the show, but it's really annoying. And you know what makes it even worse? It's so loud. I mean, is it that hard to just reduce the audio volume a little bit? But you know what? The soundtrack may be bad, but at least they nailed the opening song. It's really amazing. Although some comments say that it sounds like crap, I don't agree with that, because just listen to this. I mean, as much as I like to shit on it, it's not that bad, but personally I find it so annoying. In every episode I was there fully prepared to skip it perfectly. So if I were to summarize how good is Arakawa Under the Bridge into some kind of graph, this is what a normal anime graph looks like. It starts good, then there are times when it goes up, and times when it goes down, and then it reaches a climax, and then starts going down a bit after the resolution. And this is the graph of Arakawa under the bridge. The point is there are some really good episodes, but most of the show is just bad. So now we get to step 4, the context of the main screen.
スムーズな所作。しかし、ここで見てるだけじゃなくて、何かできると思わせたい。そうだ。茶道具を褒めたら2っぽいか。なんだっけ、竹でできた泡立て器みたいなの。そうだ、茶筅だ。いやー、素晴らしいですね。それちょんまげですよね。
おや、気づきましたか。陸殿も好き者にござるな。
Yes, the literal translation is not I see you're a man of culture as well, but I think the meaning is really close. And finally, step 5. Do I recommend it or not? Yes, I do recommend it, but do this. Watch episode 1. If you like it, watch the anime. If you didn't like the first episode, it doesn't get better. And if you want to watch only those peaks, only the good episodes, then these are the best episodes according to me. So yeah, that's it for the video. I know it took me a long time to upload, it's been like 5 months I guess. But you know what? Maybe it's not about the destination. Maybe it's about the journey. Or maybe it's about the friends we made along the way, which was 0. We made 0 friends along the way. But hey, check out this other video. Blue like it's Bali in Haikyuu? Damn, what's that supposed to mean? Okay, see you guys next time.